What's up, brothers? Welcome to the new episode, Business for Brothers, man. I want to step up my content. I think African American men deserve the best content out there because you brothers are definitely the best out in the United States. I want to thank you for coming on to the channel today and checking us out. And today, before we start, let me give a shout out to the brother that I am really speaking about on this strategy. That is the brother Maurice November. Let me say it again, Maurice November. And you can reach him at MauriceNovembre@gmail.com. And that's for any of you brothers out there, man, that are looking for any graphics, any logo animation, and anything you're trying to do with brand design. I'm telling you, this brother is the truth, man. I'm going to prove it to you right now on the skill set that he has. But we're not talking about his talent, because I actually wasn't aware of his talent, but our exchange is how he got me to see his talent. And that's what we want to talk about, how to gain a new customer in business. He certainly gained a new customer with me. I'm definitely always going to be his customer. And I want to start off by talking about our exchange in the emails and how I met him. Now, I saw Brother Maurice on a few hangouts in the manosphere, just hearing him talk. I could tell the brother was smart. The brother had something to offer. And so I invited him over to my live streams, and I sent out an email one night asking about just a general live stream and who wanted to get on. And he responds here, February 23rd, 12:31 a.m. my time, so it probably was about 6:31 p.m. in Atlanta. He asked me what time. Also want to help with graphics. Let me know what you need. Now, let's pause right here, because I always get these sorts of emails. I get guys all the time that, hey, let me write for you, or hey, let me make an animation for you. This is not an uncommon thing that I get. But Maurice is the only person that did something different, okay? Out of everybody that I met. Now, I got these emails. I didn't actually see this one. I actually missed it because I get a lot of emails, sometimes 20 a day or whatever, right? So I didn't check the email this day. But let me talk about what he did do. And he waits a few weeks. I actually didn't respond to him, but I think this is on March the 5th, right? March the 4th at 3:51 a.m. my time. He takes it upon himself to do something that people typically don't do. And he decided to redo a logo for me that was not necessarily the best done. Now, I want to talk about, I just started this new channel called Ken Ganda. You'll see it here on the screen. Has over 5,000 subscribers. It's basically targeted at the Kenyan and Ugandan market. Now, when I first started the channel, my man Dima, who's editing this video right now, Dima, go ahead and show your face right there, bro, so people can see who you are. And Dima's been editing my videos for a long time with my vlog and with the thirst box and things like that. Well, what ended up happening was Dima made the Kinganda logo, and it was fairly okay. But Maurice noticed that he can improve it drastically. And when I didn't respond to him on the email, he could have left it alone. But look what he did. If you can see right here on this picture, his version's on the left, which is much better than Dima's version on the right. Look how much different, how much animated, how much detail is in the logo, and look at the colors. They just look better, right? Now, not a diss to Dima, but Dima's an editor, not a graphic designer, and even Dima was pissed. Dima was like, yo, man, he really made my logo look bad. And so when I saw this, right, I was so impressed. I said, damn, this is much better than ours. Wow, bro, I appreciate this. Do you have Google Wallet? Let's stop the show right there, right? Now, this is what's important. It was so good. I asked him, could I pay for it? Now, he didn't ask for any money, right? Because why? Maurice understands that him doing this and taking his time to hook my logo up and do it for free that I'm going to be a person that's going to recommend him to everybody because I'm that kind of person. Now, you can typically do that kind of stuff, and some folks might not reciprocate it. But he knows that a guy like me is going to be so excited about the work that he does. He has that much confidence in his ability that I'm going to do it. And when he made it, I could not accept it for free, right? So I had to pay him. I asked for his Google Wallet, and then. But let me also ask you, talk about other things. He also talks about how he wanted to do some other things, some intros and all of that. But look at the next thing that he does, right? As a true salesman, as a true entrepreneur, as a true business person, he doesn't stop there, right? What he does is he hits me the next day. Now that he knows that I'm interested in his work, he hits me and then he says, hey, bro, would you like to partner up on a product store? I'm working with a good friend and we're locking a Christian themed product store, t-shirts, coffee mugs. We're in a beta, launching in 2 weeks. There might be some opportunities to create an additional revenue stream for the Negro Manosphere. So he knows that I like his work so much, he's not even going to waste any time, right? He's going to try to close me again on the product store because he knows I have an audience. He knows I have an audience that's willing to pay for these products, and he knows I'm not doing anything right now. So if you look at some of these, like designs that he has, one of them is the white man holding me back. I'm always talking about that. He has a coffee mug with the Negro Manosphere in it. My fuckery's holding me back. He has that too. And so he's already looking to close me on additional stuff. Now, I did say at the time, I got a lot of things going and I'm not ready to do it right now. But he says, I completely understand. Take your time and take care of you. Reach out if you need anything, and we can pick this back up when you are ready. You lead, I will follow. You are great in the things you do, brother. Here to support in all you do. And here's the thing, I am going to probably most likely go back and deal with him on this and get some designs on everything because he is that talented, right? Not only was he able to, do very well with me, my brother Black Heights, aka Antoine Wade, heard about my good experience. And then what did Black Heights do, right? And go subscribe to Black Heights. It's another brother, man, MBA from Georgia Tech. Antoine Wade has an awesome channel. He's doing some great things. You see the screen here. Just type him up in the YouTube and subscribe and hit the bell on his channel. He actually went and did some business with the brother too, right? Because I gave such a great testimony of how good the business was. He actually went and did some work for the brother, man. So that's actually so good, man, right? Like, it was really, 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 really awesome. So I just want to say, man, I really, really like these skills that the brother did. I want to kind of recap some points. Number one, when I wasn't responding, he just did it anyway, right? He took the leap of faith to say, hey, I'm going to show you what I can do. He didn't ask me for any money. And then as a strategy, he knew that if I was going to be excited with it, I was going to recommend him, which I did, right? And then also he tried to close a further business deal. So he actually took nothing and got a customer and got more customers and then tried to close me on an additional partnership. Now, that's the key, right? An additional partnership. He didn't say, hey, you can, I'll design these logos for you and, we can, you could just, one-time payment. No, he's not looking at it like that, right? He's additionally trying to close me on my audience to try to be long-term partners on designs. So, although that is, for me, I think asking a lot, but that's the guts this guy has to be an entrepreneur. And again, this is something that I'm really thinking about doing with him because I think he's that talented. So again, brothers, I want to just, shout out to the brother for all the work that he's doing, all the good stuff that he's doing. He's very, very talented. And yeah, man, I'm just really, 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 really excited about what's going on here. So again, brothers, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to us on patreon.com, right? And I want to talk about that right now. Patreon.com/Negro Manosphere. And I'm going to show a screenshot of what we have going right now. Currently, we have 381 Patreons. We have that, and could be doing a little better with that, brothers. We are trying to improve that as we speak. We want to get up to about 500 if we can, right? And the reason why we want to do that is because we want to be able to offer more content like this. We want to be able to establish more of a business network. And then we want you brothers to go over and help us out with reading our articles and everything on the negromanosphere.com. This is black male media. This is a job. And unfortunately, people will not sponsor stuff in this current market for black men for the kind of content that we would like to create for you guys. So this is one of the things that we're really looking for you guys to do. So really check it out. And the last thing, as far as the negromanosphere.com, let me mention this. I have a comic, right? The comic is Dr. Action. Now, this is the best comic on the web, right? I think, really. So, check it out, man. Go over there. The link's in the description. You can get a free comic of Dr. Action. It's on my site. It's a very good comic. Let me know what you think of it. And from there, man, we're going to see you brothers later. Thank you for your support. The Patreon's only $5 a month to support. You get personal content there that you won't get anywhere else. And I just really thank you guys. The Instagram is right here on the screen. You guys can follow us on Instagram. We have that popping off. And I really appreciate you brothers, man. Thank you so much. And again, take these skill sets with you, whatever you do. Peace out.